Let's talk about news, my friends, because there's some very, very interesting news going on right now in the Instagram/TikTok universe. It kind of feels like it's real world news, but then again, it's just social media. So, well, anyway, it seems like Instagram is doing everything they can to establish this TikTok clone called Reels as the brand new standard of these kinds of videos. Nobody knows what they're called. TikToks, probably. And if you slept behind a couch, India banned TikTok because of weird practices. We did a video about that somewhere here. And here's the thing. Now, even the official president of the United States, he said that he's going to look into banning TikTok. Like, what's going on? The president of the United States wanting to ban an app. It's all just weird things going on right now in the social media world. Like I said, it kind of seems like it's real world things and not just some social media worlds. But anyway, I found some very interesting articles that I want to share with you about the new Reels feature, which is, by the way, and this gets me right into today's first article, the first announcement, that Instagram confirms its TikTok rival Reels will launch in the US in early August. You know, today, July 30th, yes, I make a video right before I upload. Probably in a week from now, we're all going to have it in the US. Probably has nothing to do with the former announcement of, you know, the president of the United States trying to look into banning TikTok, their competitor. But anyway, according to a spokesperson, we never know who it is or what it was, or we never have any proof of that. But according to a spokesperson, they're going to bring the new video feature to Instagram in early August. And also, it seems like they're going to roll this whole thing out in 50 more countries in a matter of weeks. And here's the thing, I believe it will get rolled out to countries that have the Instagram music feature because it has some licensing issues. I think we did a video about that. But basically, for example, Germany has the Instagram Reels already, right? So it makes no sense what I was trying to say. But for example, Austria, where I am right now, we don't have Instagram music. Don't ask me why. Probably because of some licensing issues. And I believe because Reels comes very close together with music and licensing and, you know, taking official music clips and tracks. Since we don't have the Instagram music, probably Austria is not going to be among those 50 or more than 50 other countries where they're going to roll this thing out. So probably, and this is just my wild guess, if you're in one of those countries that does not have Instagram music yet, you're gonna have to wait. But here's the thing, I have some way more exciting, interesting news to see that there's actually kind of a war going on between TikTok and Instagram right now. They're firing at each other because I dug out some Wall Street Journal article, which I had to pay for, but they said Facebook offers money to reel in TikTok creators. You know, the article is about 2 days old at the point of making this video. And they say Instagram makes lucrative offers to popular TikTok users to join over into Instagram Reels. Wow. Now it kind of feels like it's some soccer games or baseball or whatever, you know. You're getting the big players over and kind of, you know, buy them out. And it's not the first thing that has happened, by the way. Talking about Twitch and streaming. You know, by the way, I have a Twitch channel as well for some streaming. Microsoft tried to launch their own streaming platform, kind of as a rivalry to Twitch. And they took over a very famous streamer and supposedly gave him tens of millions of dollars for him to exclusively, you know, create content on there. Guess what happened, by the way, a couple of weeks ago? They kind of said, no, it doesn't work out, whatever. We're just going to delete Mixer, the platform, this new streaming platform. The guy is a cool guy because he's sitting on a bunch of money and he doesn't have to pay back. You know, at least that's what I heard. Anyway, Facebook is trying to do the same, taking over popular Instagram TikTokers for them to create exclusive content. Because as this article said, Instagram has approached a diverse range of creators about Reels in several of the countries where it's currently being tested. Company spokeswoman Sarissa Thrower said. Now we have a name. You know, this is quality journalism, by the way. By the way, talking about quality journalism, many active TikTok users, known as creators, you know, well, I guess people who usually read the Wall Street Journal have no idea about how the social media world works. Now, knowing how Facebook and Instagram operates, that they probably are sitting on a pile of cash, they're probably going to give those TikTok creators a whole bunch of money for them to come over and kind of destroy TikTok as a platform. Here's the thing. Yesterday, actually, and I did not plan this, but yesterday there was some antitrust hearings. And basically Zuckerberg said they're in an official hearing, yeah, we have copied those people, and we sometimes are in kind of destroy mode to destroy whatever competitor that we have. All within the means of the law. Of course. But that's not all, my friends. This is far from over, because as Instagram has gotten into talks with those TikTok influencers to offer them money, TikTok has fired back and said that, there you go, TikTok announced a $200 million fund on Thursday that will help creators on the platform. And so they're kind of throwing in some counter offers. And this is some very exciting, this is something that we've never seen in the social media world before, kind of like a war going on. How exciting is that, my friends? So first of all, if you're one of those creators that has been offered some money by either TikTok or Instagram, reach out to me. I'd love to know, although I know it's probably not going to happen, because I've heard that and obviously there's going to be some NDAs in place. Now, here's the thing. 2 hours ago, I found another article from BBC News. Don't ask me why their website's not secure. Anyway, they said that TikTok launches a £54 million fund for European creators to make money. You know, they're taking a whole bunch of money. Don't ask me how much they have for these things, but basically it's a whole bunch of money to kind of keep people on the platform. So they're kind of desperate, because we know how it worked out before. You know, Instagram did the same thing with Snapchat, and I'm sure with a whole bunch of other, apps as well. Anyway, they say to be eligible for the new European fund, you must be 18 years or older, have a certain amount of followers. We don't know how many yet on TikTok. And posting original content that follows TikTok's rules. They also say they expect the fund will rise up to $300 million within 3 years. And this brings me to a very interesting part of where the social media world's heading. You know, Instagram, TikTok. It seems like they're going to get people into a contract with them, you know, as opposed, for example, on YouTube, we kind of know it. We have the monetization thing. We have the ad feature, and, creators get money from the ads. But that's about it, more or less, excluding the big ones. But it seems like right now, in terms of Instagram and TikTok, it's kind of like a bidding war between, top creators and good creators that are being signed onto the label and, having to post exclusive content to either platform, which is weird. I don't actually know what I would do, because, whenever there's some kind of contract in place, I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. I need my free space. You don't even know how much money I've left on the table. A lot of money, just because I didn't want to be, stuck between some parties or whatever. And I don't think funds for creators were a thing before, to be honest. I've also read somewhere that YouTube is actually planning $100 million fund to support Black creators. So these things are becoming a thing, which is kind of like a very different path social media has gotten into. And if you ask me, whenever there's some money involved, voluntarily or not, people are always going to be clinging on to whoever gives them their money. Because, let's just face it, people are money driven, and that's not even a bad thing. But still, nonetheless, in my opinion, social media is about being unbiased, about having your own opinion without, having other external factors coming into play. And if there's huge sums involved from the social media platforms themselves, I don't think it's the right direction to go. Just on my gut feeling, because it's all about being real. And how are people going to be real if there's $100 million check in the back of your mind? Saying, okay, I can't kind of say this because $100 million. You know what I mean? Now, what does that mean? Keep creating, apparently, my friends, especially once Reels comes out in America or whatever country you were at. Use it a lot, because people that are using these features as early adapters, if you will, are being treated way better, just because they kind of want data themselves how people reacted, and obviously they're going to give you a little bit more traffic. So yeah, there's basically huge potentials for everybody that starts to use Reels again. I've talked to some Indian creators that actually told me, yeah, they've used Reels once it came out. It kind of exploded their Instagram accounts from another angle. Anyway, so let me know what your thoughts are on this whole matter. It's gotten a little bit complicated, if you ask me. But yeah, I'm going to keep you in tune. I'm going to keep you up to date here on this channel. And yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Too many, it's just too hot for me. Whatever. I'll see you in a couple of days, my friends. Yeah, I'm going to have to think about these things first of all now.